Welcome to BaliLife family, and we are here now with couple that actually have been supporting of BaliLife Foundations since years back, and we would love to be able to hear from them what they think about BaliLife and how they can actually involve with BaliLife and see how that goes going with our interview right now. So first, we would love to be able to them to introduce themselves. So Rob and Sue, can you please introduce yourself and what you do in Australia? Rob?
Okay, so my name's Rob Bateman. Myself and Susanna, we have some childcare centres in Australia. We started in 2004 and we now have 11 centres on the Central Coast, in the Hunter Valley and in the Blue Mountains. And we've been involved with BaliLife since 2010.
Awesome. So Sue, how do you guys get involved with BaliLife Foundation?
Prior to 2010, the Lord had told me that He wanted us to do stuff overseas with underprivileged children. And then Brad Little, with your sister, Siska, they were the founders of BaliLife. Brad came to the church and was telling us about BaliLife. So from that, we arranged to come and meet Brad and Siska here, come to the home, see the children, see what they're doing. And from that, we decided, yes, this is a really worthwhile foundation to get behind and support, because they were doing such a great job with the children.
Awesome. So Rob, you mentioned about you came about 2010. At that time, BaliLife still small, yeah, and we only have 19 children and only children's home. And then how do you get, just like what Sue said about feeling this is the right place?
We came and we saw Brad and Siska and the children, and we just loved what they were doing, and we said, can we help? And they said, well, if you could teach the children English, that would be great, to help them get better jobs, hospitality, or go to university, or what they wanted to do. So we have a program at Little Miracles in Australia that teaches the children to learn English before they go to school.
Yes.
And so we applied the same program here.
Yes.
And the children just loved it. So,
Yeah.
And we've been coming about 3 times a year ever since. So it's been great.
Wow. So that's a big change, yeah. And then how you see yourself as just becoming a visitors first, and then a sponsors and supporter of BaliLife. And then back in 2013, asked you guys to be our board members. What decide you to do that?
So Brad asked me about that, and we'd been coming about 4 years at that stage. And I thought, hey, why not? This would be good to be, to be part of the board and the program they're looking at, and what things they were doing, because they were typically having to raise money from sponsors in Australia or Singapore or other overseas countries. And so we thought, yeah, that'd be nice to be involved in that and see if we can make a difference and help them generate the income they need to look after all these beautiful children.
Awesome.
And we love the way that you guys, Brad and Siska and Lena and yourself, how you care for the children, love the children, and just the children respond so well, got good manners, very respectful, really make a difference. So when they go out in society, when they finish here, they're going to make a difference in society. So we love that.
Awesome. And Sue, I know personally you guys also support a couple of our children other than sponsoring our BaliLife Foundation as a whole. And as a mother, can you just explain the feeling of becoming their, well, they call you here Opa and Oma,
Yes.
but you guys actually take a role as a godfather and godmother, a part of our BaliLife Foundation and BaliLife homes. So how do you feel about that?
It's hard to put into words how I actually feel about it.
Yes.
Because there's so much emotions involved in that. So we have 4 of our own children who are married.
Yes.
And we have 13 grandchildren. And these children here are like family to us. I don't think anyone's ever the same to you as your own children and your own grandchildren.
Yeah.
But the children here are very close to that in my heart. So I love being able to mother them, have my mother heart for them. I love being able to have my grandmother heart for them.
Yes.
And as Rob said, the way the children are raised here in this home by, first of all, Brad and Siska, but now you and Lena, Desi and Rio, the staff, it is a home. It's a proper family home, even though there are 48 children, which I think is a miracle in itself and great testament to the care that the children have here.
Yeah.
Because they are like family to each other. We've seen children come from children to now young adults, and one of them now married.
Yeah.
And the young adults are doing so well in life, but not only doing well in life for themselves, but they're giving back to the younger children. They have such a heart for the younger children that it is like a family. So it's like our grown children have grown up, left home, but they come back and are still part of us, and they love to come back to our home for family night dinners and stuff. Exactly the same thing happens here in BaliLife.
Yes.
These children that grow up and have become responsible, caring adults don't just leave BaliLife. BaliLife is still like their original home with mum and dad, and they come back. The next step, of course, and that will be super exciting and that will really take me to tears, is when I see them have their own children.
Yes, yes.
You know, and they still see BaliLife as their home, just like our children see Rob and I and our home as their home.
Yeah.
It's a very natural, organic home.
Yeah, because when they go back to the home, they go straight to the kitchen.
They go straight to
Like these boys.
Like home.
they take food.
Find food straight away. They doesn't even say hello to me. Go straight to the kitchen.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they just love on the younger children, which is beautiful to see.
Yes, yes,
beautiful
yes.
to see.